on? So I'm here to help. I am probably gonna title this video like, y'all need some help, here's 6 ways to be kind. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, thank you for coming. I'm so happy that you're here visiting. Hopefully you are here to stay. My name is Yani and I just want to welcome you to my channel. Hit that subscribe button, give this video a like. So today's video I'm so excited for because this past week I've experienced a few things. I really just wanted to sit down with you guys. This is another video that I have been planning to film for a while, but I just never got around to it. So here I am. Today's the day. Today's video is going to be 6 ways that I can be more kind. Some of y'all are just so ruthless in the worst way possible. People actually think that their opinion of somebody that is specifically negative is that important. It's so mind-boggling to me that people are just rude and mean for no reason. If you saw my get to know me video, I'll link it right there if you haven't seen it, but then you would know that I answered a question and it said, what makes you angry? People who are rude for no reason, people who are just nasty and mean for no reason. It's one of those things where there's gonna be trolls, there's gonna be people who have something negative to say, there's gonna be people who don't like you for whatever reason. That's not really why I'm making this video. I'm honestly just making this video for the people who out there who just happen to come upon it. I don't really know the audience for this video. I don't know who I'm targeting. I don't know, but I really don't care. I really just want this video to be out there on the internet. For some reason, this is an issue for people. So yeah, I just decided that I was going to do it. I have had it in my notes like for ideas and stuff like that since like 2016, 2017. But I just never filmed it, so now the time is now. But yeah, today's gonna be 6 ways to be kind, to be more kind, to be a kind human being. I'm here for this video because what is going on? So I'm here to help. Anyways, enough rambling. Let's get on with the 6 ways you can be more kind for those people who are just rude for no reason. Because listen, honey. So the first way to be more kind is if you believe in someone, tell them that you believe in them. I think so often we kind of keep things to ourselves because we don't want to make someone feel awkward or we make someone feel uncomfortable. But I guarantee 9 times out of 10, if you tell somebody that you believe in them, you know they can do something, someone is going to be successful at something, they're probably more than likely is going to appreciate that. I don't know who would not appreciate that unless you're like a Scrooge. If somebody's telling me I believe in you, like I know that you're going to be able to do this, it's going to be so good, you're made for this, like I'm going to feel good about myself. Your words impact people, so just saying something, calling something out in someone is just so important. And so if you believe in somebody or somebody gives you their business card or something after a conversation and they're like, here, just in case you're interested, like thank you, like this is gonna be so good, like I believe in you, even if you don't talk ever again. It's just important to speak that over people. Why is it so weird for people to compliment people? Like I don't get it. So honestly, if you think something nice about somebody, just say it. If you believe in somebody for something, just tell them and don't go around lying about it. If you don't, then don't say anything. Like don't just sit there and say something because you think you should say it. If you believe in somebody, just tell them. We cannot control the world that we live in, but we can control what we say to others and we can control our own actions and our own mouths. So the second thing is to think about things before you say them. People will just blurt out things, they type things, the first thing that pops in their head. Crazy that people would actually say the things that they say online or to someone in person, especially if it's like rude. For example, I posted a reel, I guess it's called a short on YouTube, but I posted the short on YouTube. This one, I'll play it. So I played that reel and I got a lot of love from it, but at the end of the day there was a comment that I saw. I deleted it since then, but it was like, everyone, this is so cool, this is so nice, this is awesome, blah blah blah. Me wondering why this girl is on here with dirty shoes, wondering why she can't clean her shoes. I was just like, what? First of all, no one told you to watch it. Second of all, my shoes are dirty because I like my shoes being dirty. Did you ever think about that? Shoes are on the ground. They're supposed to get dirty. The shoes were 80 bucks. Like, chill out. It's just so crazy that this person actually took the time out of their day to comment this on somebody's short. If this person would have just sat there and thought about this, like, should I say this? Is it worth it? Do people care? Nah. Probably would have never commented it. Like, just think about things before you say them. It didn't bother me, but I was just like, this is pointless, so I just deleted it. This person really took the time out of their day to do that, but okay. If that's what you do in your time, that's what you do in your time. I say all of that to say, think about what you say before you say it. It's really not that hard. Sometimes you're in a situation where you just have to blurt something out, or it's just something just comes out, and I get that. I've been there before, but like, if you can have the time, if you can have the moment to sit and think about something before you say it, do it. And I know this is like elementary school, like people like, just be nice, just think about what you say before you say it. But I think that people need to be reiterated on it. I think people need to start thinking about that more. Instead of it being a cliche comment, a cliche quote, which, fun fact, things are cliche because they're said a lot because they are true. It might be a cliche like saying, like, think about things before you say them, but genuinely actually sit down and think about things before you say them and watch how it changes your life. So number 3 kind of goes along with number 2, but it's be mindful of the way that you treat others. People are so self-centered and self-focused sometimes that we don't stop to think about others. We don't stop to think about how others are feeling and how others are doing. This person that you are being mean to, or this person that you are saying things or not being kind to, might be going through something that you don't know or you don't understand, and they might be hiding it very, very well. So if that was you, would you want someone talking to you negatively or talking to you in a bad manner, or being unkind to you? No. I was reading this devotional the other day. The man was basically saying, this man who was obviously agitated, he came into the waiting room and he got a phone call and he had it on speaker, and he was yelling at the person on the phone, why are you doing this? Like, you're embarrassing me, you're like being rude, blah 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 blah. And he was so angry, and the person on the phone was like, oh, I didn't do anything. It just got me thinking, like, this man is saying you're embarrassing me, but he's the one, first of all, who decided to answer the phone. He's the one who decided to put the phone on speaker. He's the one who is in a bad mood and he decided to answer the phone in the first place. If he was in a bad mood, why would you answer the phone in the first place? Like, be mindful of the way that you are talking to others. If you're just mindful of how you treat others and what you say to others, I feel like the world would just be a better place. Food for thought. Sprinkle the salt on there. Well, not salt, I guess the sugar, because we're being kind. So sugar, sprinkle the sugar. So the 4th thing is, don't discriminate who you're kind to. If you're just kind to people who look like you or who talk like you or who act like you, like, what is the point? You're just talking to yourself. What? What's the point? Talk to people who are different than you. Say something to people that are different than you. Just because you don't understand it doesn't mean that it's wrong. Just don't discriminate who to be kind to. Like, why do people pick and choose who they're kind to? Like, I'm gonna be nice to this person, but I'm gonna be mean to this person, or I'm just gonna ignore this person, or I'm not gonna talk to this person, but this person I like, so let me just be nice to them. What? It makes sense to you? Because it definitely doesn't make sense to me. I don't know if this video is gonna go up before my rant video, but if you saw it, then you know what I'm kind of about to say. Just how people on Instagram are just very much so fake. And like, not everyone, I wanted to say that. I don't believe everyone's fake on Instagram, but I've noticed how people are so kind and so sweet and so nice to their friends. Like, oh my gosh, you look so good in that picture. Oh my gosh, like, can I marry you? Oh my gosh, wifey. Oh my gosh, besties. And then they'll like talk to other people about other people's postings. Like, did you see what she posted? Did you see what she said? But yet, I guarantee if their friend posted it, they'd be like, oh my god, yes, bestie. Why do you have a category of people to be nice to and people to ignore, people to not talk to? Moving on. So the 5th thing is to listen more. I think that we live in a culture where everything is go, go, go. I need it right now, now, now. I don't care about you. I care about me. I care about this position. I care about getting my stats up. I care about doing things for me. And I understand that you have things that you're going through, but it's not what I'm going through. It's not what I want to hear right now, because it's going to bring me down. It's going to bring my mood down. The culture that we live in is just so me, self-image based, that we just forget to actually think about other people. So if you would sit down down and actually listen to someone and listen to their story or listen to what they're going through, a struggle that they have, I feel like people would learn way more about each other and people would have way deeper relationships. I'm guilty of this too. I don't always listen to the best of my ability, so I'm not calling anybody out right now, because if I am, then I'm calling out myself. I feel like I'm a good listener. I really do, because I would rather listen to someone than talk most of the time, but sometimes I get so wrapped up in what I'm going through a lot that I don't actually take the time out to listen to other people and what they're going through. And 9 times out of 10, they're probably going through something that you're going through too, or they've gone through something that you're going through currently, and they can actually help you. Set aside time to talk to the people around you. Be intentional about listening. Listen to them more than you talk. It should be like an 80-20, listening 80%, 20% talking. Listening to someone and listening intentionally, not listening to respond, but listening to listen, is so important. And it shows kindness in a way that I feel like doesn't get shown a lot. The 6th and final thing is to practice good intentions and motives. Like I said, they're very much self-minded, me-minded, which is okay. I think it's good to be selfish. I think it's really good to be selfish sometimes. It's okay to put yourself first sometimes. And this is an opinion. I think most of the time, I think you should put others before yourself, depending on like the situation and the circumstance. Obviously, that's besides the point. Exercising good intentions and good motives, sitting back sometimes, checking your heart, checking your motives, checking your intentions. I think it's important in playing a role to be being kind to people, because if your motives and your intentions are all self-based, what's the point? Like, what is the point of doing everything for yourself, having intentions that are only going to propel you forward, that are only going to help you, and you're not helping others around you? What is the point of that? Because at the end of the day, when you get the things that you want, you're sitting in your mansion or whatever by yourself, you're going to be sad because there's nobody around you to help celebrate you or help relish in your accomplishments, because you did everything based solely on yourself. You didn't invite anyone else in. You did not have any intention of bringing anyone else in, because at the end of the day, it was all about you. Just being intentional about your motive, helping others, will help a lot with you being kind and just having a kind heart in general. Checking your motives and your intentions behind everything that you do and everything that you say will help you be more of a kind person, because you're doing things that are not just solely based on you or your life, but you're also being intentional about and mindful about everyone else around you. With that being said, you keeping track and checking your heart, and not like that fake check, like, oh yeah, I'm good, but actually sitting down, taking time, journaling, reflecting, whatever, however you do that, praying, like, how is my heart? How are my motives? Are they pure? How are my intentions? Are they pure? Am I practicing good intentions? Am I practicing good motives to help those around me as well as myself? That's important. That is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to let me know down in the comments below what you thought about this video and what you think can help others be more kind, and let me know if you agreed with me on any of these or disagreed. I would love to hear your thoughts. I'm here for it. Let's start a conversation down below. Be a kind human. You will get so much farther being a kind and nice human than being a rude, sleazy bag. So yay! I will see you guys later. Bye! Cheers, mate.